What's up, everybody? What's up? It is NFL Sunday. I am the sports judge. Welcome in. Thank you guys so much. For those who know me, you already know what we do on Sundays. We have a lot of fun. We talk NFL football. This is week 9 in the NFL. We had a showdown of two of the best AFC teams in football early this morning. I woke up early to watch the game, the Chiefs and the Dolphins. I said coming into this game that the MVP was on the line. I said that. I was saying that all week. Tyreek Hill is sneaking up and making noise in the MVP race, right? You can definitely put him in the conversation. He deserves it. He's earned it. We've never seen a season like this ever. 1,000 yards in 8 games. It's impressive. We've never seen anything like that. We've never seen a wide receiver win MVP. By the way, we've never seen it. It's never happened. Jerry Rice finished twice. He finished second twice. Finished third twice, but he never won. But if Tyreek Hill goes for 2,000 yards, there's a good chance he can win it. There's a great chance he can win it. How about today, though? Well, today was a different story. Hill did all this talking and only got 8 catches for 62 yards and no touchdowns. I'm surprised he didn't even get in the end zone once today. He didn't make much of an impact today, and that was the difference in the game. Just passive, pedestrian football from him on Sunday. Poor execution on early downs led to 3 and outs for the Dolphins. I mean, it was just terrible. The offense couldn't get anything going. In the first half alone, Miami was 0 for 5 on third downs, went scoreless, and had one giveaway. No urgency, no creativity. This team didn't look like that high-powered offense, just passive football from a team that is capable of generating offense because of its explosiveness and innovative style of play. I mean, we've seen that from the Dolphins, right? The Dolphins can put up a lot of points. This is a team that put up 70 points, just to remind everybody. But Sunday's loss was Miami's 6th straight loss against a team with a winning record. They can't figure out teams with winning records. 6-0 versus teams with losing records. 0-3 against teams with winning records. They're going to be known as the team that did great but can't beat the good teams. They can beat up on the teams that are substandard, but they can't beat up on the top teams in the league. It's been over a year since they beat a very good team. And it wasn't what Patrick Mahomes did to Miami. It was more or less what the Chiefs' defense did to disrupt Tua Tagovailoa, and what the fantastic job they did keeping a rhythm-based offense like Miami's off balance for much of the day. It was a tough day for the Dolphins. I mean, they just couldn't get going, unable to find any rhythm. It was that kind of day for them. So many missed opportunities to tie it up late, and they can't say they didn't have their opportunities because they did. And right now, despite the loss today, Tua is the best quarterback in the league, statistically speaking. And now that he's healthy, he's answered every question we've had. He's played pretty well this season. I mean, this is a guy who leads the league in passing touchdowns. He leads the league in passing yards. He's having a fantastic year. If he would have won this game today, let's say if he had, I'm almost certain we would have flashback to this game when they faced each other head to head, where Tua put his stamp on the league. He didn't put his stamp on the league because his team lost today, right? Think about Tua. He's third in the race. Think about that. Think about him being currently third in the race. Patrick Mahomes is first in the race. Look, they're heading into the bye week, 6-3. I think Tua, as good as he can be, as smart as he is, as accurate as he can shake this off and get better. But as I watched this game, it seemed to me that the Miami offense has become predictable with screens and deep balls. We can be critical of the play call and Tua's performance. It's the lazy thing to do, though. It's really the lazy thing to do. The schemes have to be better. I wouldn't have stopped running Mostert on the first drive, on the final drive, excuse me. I would have kept running the football. I felt like Mostert and Tua were the only people on offense that played well today. Mostert, in particular, gained so many yards, and with a minute left, and with the game on the line, with a chance to tie on the international stage, Tua could not manage an errant snap, and the football sailed behind him, and that was that. The game was over. It was another big game, another big loss. You fall 21-14 to the Chiefs in Germany. Sexy offense, flashy stars, fun and exciting team, but that only gets you so far. That doesn't win Super Bowls. Consistency does. Talent doesn't. It was that fumble for a touchdown and that wayward snap that were killers. Hill's fumble led to a 59-yard Chiefs touchdown and a 21-0 deficit just before halftime. The bad snap is how they lost. It's what ended the game. A lot of penalties and mental mistakes in this game. Now they can take the bye week and get injuries healed up and try to still make a run. But this team is not a true contender. I can't say they are. I'll say it again. They're not a true contender. They are pretenders. I can easily see a rematch in the AFC Championship game, though. I can't see these two teams going head-to-head in the big game. Don't ask me how. But give credit where credit is due. Kudos to the Chiefs offense. That D is for real, okay? Amazing work from that defense. This game reminded the whole world that the Chiefs defense may secretly be the best in the league. Quietly, the best scoring defense in the NFL, and can quickly turn takeaways into points, as you saw today. A whole half of no scoring from the Dolphins? Wow. You mean to tell me a high-powered offense couldn't put up any points? This was a gut-wrenching loss, a monumental letdown. This one stings for Dolphins fans. It really does. This was a big game. You wanted to win, but they got out-coached, outplayed, out-hustled, and didn't show up in the first half. Until they can actually win against a 500 or better team, in which they have not done in 405 days. How staggering is that? We can't take this Miami Dolphins team very seriously. Thanks for watching, everyone. I really appreciate the love and support. Don't forget, if you haven't already, to do me a huge favor and hit that subscribe button. We'll talk soon. I'll definitely be back for the Cowboys and Eagles. I'll definitely be back. I would definitely have a video on that sometime tonight or tomorrow. But I'll see you guys when I see you guys again. I'll see you guys then. Take care, everyone.